Hello folks, welcome to Salt Lake City Airport from MisterX, also known as Short Final Design. Now, it's a very exciting airport for two reasons. One is from MisterX, second, its location. Now, we've got Salt Lake City here. We've got Salt Lake City here. And we've got Salt Lake as well. So it's very cool airport and cool location, although it's got not very pleasant ground textures. It's pretty extraordinary airport, to be honest, and very important thing, it's going to be updated. It's going to be grow as the airport grows as well. As it progresses, this construction works will take place and the airport will be updated as well. So it's a new approach, I would say, to airport building in Fox-Plane. So it's one of my favorite airports at the moment. Two reasons. The things I appreciate is, well, obviously the good textures. If you look through here, the nice building textures, nice modeling. The photorealistic textures which I used are very high resolution, hence just thanks for choosing Delta. Okay, so I'm clearly parked in the wrong gate, but so the things I appreciate is good design and good proportions. So I consider MisterX airports one of the best because the things that are designed are true to life in terms of proportions and the way they look in real life. So it means it's accurate in terms of how everything's are in real life. And if you look, the important bits about the airport clutters is that sometimes the airport clutter designed not as well as it should be. And here we look at the cars, at the petrol refueling vans and all the luggage handling cars, and they look very well designed, beautiful. Look at that. I mean, it's just stunning, and they very proportional, very nicely designed. And if you look at other ground clutters, they just not look real. And yeah, so take a look at this. So I know it's overused now, but it's great. And look attention to details. It's got baked in shadows as well, so that's really important. So if we look at the clutter, it's everywhere. And important bit about the clutter is that there are no repeating patterns as such. Everywhere it's in every jetway, it's like a small scene. There's no oh, okay, I'll put here. It is like that, but it feels organic because of that. So it's you feel like real life. Although there are rules, nobody drives in straight lines or then park it like. So every jetway is different. This one's got explain default car, and as you can see further down, you see all these trolleys, different food vans, different everywhere it's a different scene. It's custom individual themes. So it's great. We've got some ground traffic buzzing around. Now, talking about ground traffic, there's ground traffic which is fine. It's nothing special, but as in Dallas scenery from Aerosoft. Weather change. We've got essentially he made moving objects, and he made sure that the main artery of traffic is depicted here. So we've got a road coming from the city to the airport, and if we look, we go to the very beginning where it starts. Although we look here, it starts here. That's where default roads start and end. See, it will disappear. So that's where it starts the road to Salt Lake City Airport. And these are custom-made objects, moving objects, and they are true to life. That's how it works. This airport was built in collaboration with John Fly, who took the pictures and videos from the airport and made hundreds and thousands of pictures. And yes, so it's a highly accurate airport. And the more you look into the airport, the more details you find, which are true to life, and it's amazing. So we've got this Terminals 1, Terminals 2, and the National Terminal, and that's where the cars leave through here, and they go again around, so it's beautifully made. We've got car parks with 3D cars everywhere, with a good frame rate. And obviously we've got all the terminals, and we've got the star of the show, Delta hangar with 3D lettering. Amazing. We've got some reflections, not sure whether they're intentional or not, but they explain in 11. We've got tower, which has got built-in shadow. That's what you want. Built-in shadows just make all the difference, makes things alive. All this, look at all these cars. So, interesting thing about it, I thought, so now MisterX has his library, so where it has cars and everything. Now, I thought, so he's gonna use these cars here, but if we go closer, which ones I was looking at? Oh, this one, I think. Check this out. Here we go. Salt Lake City Department of Airports Aircraft Training Center. It's got custom-made cars as well for this airport. I think the car is the same, but it took care, and FedEx, beautiful. So this is training ground, beautiful. It says Salt Lake City, amazing. So the amount of buildings designed is hundreds of buildings, and they're so accurate. And if you look on the other side of the airport, closer to the city, it's got all these Boeing buildings and GA parts, and it's just astonishing amount of detail, astonishing. And that's the Boeing building here, and yeah, it's spectacular. We've got helicopters, we've got GA bit, and GA has got also this bit. Where is it? Ah, all these shelters. There we go, parking slots. Beautiful. So, all these markings are amazing. Just one sec. My son is back. My son is back. He's gonna use a joystick. He's gonna use a joystick. So, so the most important bit about this airport is that the most important bit that it's one of the best airports available for X-Plane. The only right for me is using of low resolution textures for the ground traffic. So if you look here, the resolution is fairly low, so that doesn't look that great. I would have liked, let's say, high resolution textures. And if you see here, where is that thing? If you see, oh, it's here. So let's go down. Let's go down, down, down. Okay. So if you look up here, so the difference between resolutions is just obvious. High resolution, low resolution. So this is all. Yeah, so the road doesn't look that good. There's jagged edges, and yeah, but the amount of just excruciating amount of detail, every single building, and as you can see, it's just amazing. So take a look at this promo video, and yeah, it's just amazing airport. You have to get it. So see you soon, guys, and my little monkey, my monkey needs attention. So see you soon.